When I see black dudes with white women, they don't bother me, man. This is my only thing, fam. If you're gonna be with a white girl, I need you to be with an authentic white girl. A real white girl. I don't like when I see black dudes dating white women who act black. I'd be like, just get a black girl. Why are you messing around with this off-brand generic white woman? If you gonna go on. Why you got this great value white woman? If you gonna go all the way. If you see me with a white girl, I'm going all the way to Mayberry. I'm not messing around. I'm going to get the whitest woman. I want all the white stuff I heard about. I'm going to get me a gluten-free, flip-flops in the rain, pumpkin spice latte, kiss puppies in the mouth. Let her dog sleep in the bed with her. Put her feet on the dashboard on car rides.
Welcome to the Star Network. I'm Star, and guess what? Star's in session. Today's topic, foreigns. Now, when it comes to interracial relationships, I don't think it's anything wrong with it, whether you're a man or a woman. But if you're using hatred for your own race to date outside the race, you gotta go get help. You can ask the average black man why he dates outside the race, and the first thing he does is bring up a black woman. Why? Let the obsession go. I would rather hear a black man confess his love for non-black women than to blame black women as to why he's jumping the fence. And then you have black men saying, oh, black women are all the same. If that's true in your world, it's time to pack up and move. You got to get out of that bubble. Stop blaming black women for you being in an interracial relationship, because that's not fair to that woman you're dating. Non-black women on TikTok are complaining about how they're in relationships with black men, and all they can talk about is how they can't stand black women. These non-black women don't want to hear about us. They want you to focus on them. These non-black women are trying to figure out why you're so obsessed with black women, because that's what it looks like. You better tighten your game up. Let that black woman go and let the bitterness go. Now let's move on. Now, we talked about KATT last week. Let's talk about him again.
You're the one that put him in a position where he thought he was God and could call himself Jesus. And you're the one told a guy that writes musical lyrics that he was a genius. Mm-hmm. You're the one that's like, so what do you expect? The guy married a whore. Like, what?
Oh, Lord.
Like, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, married her because she was one. Not he didn't know. He understood that he wanted that. He courted that. That's what he wanted, to base his family on.
She got a good heart, though. I know what you're going to say. Don't you say it, KATT. Don't you say it. I'm going to move the conversation.
If what I'm saying is not correct, then how does she end up with Pete Davidson?
Now that Kim Kardashian is older and she's divorced, she's done cosplaying as a black woman. She milked it for all it's worth, and now she's running back to the white community begging them to accept her, even when as far as having the fat taken out her ass. She wants to get with a respectable white man in the business, but he won't accept her. These white men see non-black women as trash once they've been with a black man, especially if they've had kids with a black man. They don't want to take care of biracial kids, a lot of them. Anyways, let's get back to Katt Williams, because he had a lot more to say, but this time he's talking strippers.
I'm not spending my money on strippers. I ain't spending them on drugs.
Why not?
Like,
stripper
what?
Part.
Because if I go in a strip club, I'm only trying to get her out of there.
Yeah.
I have no intention of her or any other people being in this position. If I see a girl I like at the strip club, I'm telling her, you know you don't have to strip no more after this. This could be your last day. How about that?
Ooh.
What would it be like just to leave it all? You ain't gotta be a hoe no more.
I don't even want you to go get your purse. Just leave it.
Ain't
We get new ID. We get new ID and credit card and social security card.
We don't need none of that.
None of that.
None of that.
You
This life don't look good on you.
Yeah, shit.
You don't even look like a drug addict.
Got me thinking, Cat.
Right. You hear these athletes talking about, yeah, we was out there tricking. What? Why? You're part of the problem. You're part of the problem. Stop paying people that you don't have no respect for. It sets it up bad for us. We got women out here can't find a man because they acting like him. You are alpha. Now the alphas all want these subservient husbands. You can't have one.
No. That ain't gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen. Sorry about that. Okay, go ahead. Boy, you done got me canceled how many times in this program? Where's the camera? I didn't write nothing I said tonight. It's all been on these cue cards, and I'm just gonna keep reading them.
Men love strippers. They love them so much they'll take them out the club and make them their wife. Look at Ray J's wife, Princess. Didn't she work at a strip club? If I'm not mistaken, she was working at a strip club. She met Floyd Mayweather first, and then she got with Ray J. I think that's how it went. Anyways, let's talk Lori Harvey. So, Lori Harvey, they say she's getting back with Damson Idris. Is that his name? I'm correct? Okay, good. Yeah, Lori had to spin the block because who else would she get with? I mean, who else is the top black actor in the game besides Michael B. Jordan? I think if she dumps this guy again, I think she's gonna date outside the race. I think it's coming. Just my opinion. She almost got married fresh out of high school. I wonder what happened with that. And you know her parents want her married by the time she's 30. They probably looking for a guy for her to marry. They probably looking for an older man right now that's a billionaire. Will Lori get the ring before 30? I think she'll beat the buzzer. What do you think?
As far as I'm concerned, Lori Harvey has a superpower because every time she's with someone, they have to brag about it. Future did it. Michael B. Jordan did it.
Diddy, his son. What? They all did.
I know what you're doing.
No, they all bragged about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Almost like they couldn't wait. That they had to
No.
waited for
I've
her to
never
give
seen
her
it.
permission first.
I love
I'm
Damson
obsessed.
Idris. You love Lori Harvey as much as I love Damson Idris.
Okay.
Here's the
so
thing.
isn't this a beautiful union?
No.
Why?
Homeboy came out way too excited. Way too excited.
And
Bro,
what's
this
the
guy
problem?
couldn't wait to post a picture.
What's the problem?
No, he was too excited. It just seemed...
Okay. Stop.
Lori got these dudes on her skincare routine. When the camera off, he probably got cucumbers on his eyes. Go, Lori. These dudes will do whatever to be in her presence, including the rapper Future. These men on the internet are constantly calling Lori a whore, but these men in the industry, they're lining up to be with her. Can't wait, writing songs about it. I wish Lori would write a book on her experience with Diddy. That's what I want to know. What kind of bullshit did she go through with him? I don't think she walked away unscathed. Allegedly, of course. Did I say alleged? With all the accusations with Diddy, did he have the nerve to put his hands on Lori as well, allegedly? I really want to know that. If Diddy was to get locked up tomorrow, how many women would come forward and write a book? I think if Diddy was to get locked up for life, a bunch of women would come out and tell their stories because they'll feel more safe to do so. It's probably a bunch of women out here that are scared to say anything about Diddy or anybody else that they had an encounter with in the industry. We look at these beautiful people in the industry and they going through hell. Well, we're on cruise control now, and Katt Williams broke the internet. He officially broke it. It's nothing else that people want to talk about other than Katt Williams. But I want to talk about Lori Harvey some more. I would love for her to write a book about her experience with Diddy. Cassie is the only woman that really came for Diddy's neck. She was the only one. And she did it very strategically. She didn't get on the internet and make all these claims. She went to the best lawyer and got it done. Now, Christian Keys, on the other hand, he spilled all the beans on the internet, and now he's quiet as a mouse. I guess they cut that check, huh? That check must have been for millions because why? He's smiling all over the place. I'm Star. Thank you so much for coming to the channel. Good night.